بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على عبده ورسوله نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Now, when we say Tawheed, what do we mean by Tawheed? Tawheed is derived from the word one. So when you say the verb wahada, meaning that he made the things into one. And Tawheed is the belief in the oneness of Allah Azza wa Jal. So first of all, the belief in the existence of Allah, which every human being know, and every creature on earth believes of such a thing. Then you have the three divisions of Tawheed. And these three divisions are Tawheed al-Ruboobiyyah, the Lordship Tawheed, Tawheed al-Uluhiyyah, the Worship Tawheed, and then you have Tawheed al-Asma wa Sifat, the Tawheed of Allah's beautiful names and attributes. All of these three types are combined in a verse of the Quran. Allah Azza wa Jal says, Lord of the heavens and the earth. So this is Tawheed al-Ruboobiyyah, when you acknowledge that Allah Azza wa Jal is the owner, is the creator, is the facilitator. This is part of the Lordship Tawheed. Lord of the heavens and the earth, and all that is between them. So worship Him alone, and be consistent and patient in His worship. This is Tawheed al-Uluhiyyah, the Tawheed of worship. Allah then goes on to say, do you know of any who is similar to Him? And this is the Tawheed of al-Asma wa Sifat. Now, the three types are very easy. To believe in the Tawheed of Lordship. And this is to worship Allah Azza wa Jal, to believe that Allah Azza wa Jal is His, or let me rephrase that, to acknowledge Allah Azza wa Jal with His actions, subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you believe that He's the creator, He is the owner of everything we see and we do not see, and that He is the facilitator of things. Allah Azza wa Jal says, indeed your Lord is Allah, who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days. Allah Azza wa Jal tells us that He's a creator. No one argues this. Can you find someone saying, no, hey, wait, I'm also a creator? Allah is a supreme creator. You may create something and make a toy or a prototype, but this is not creation, this is assembling. Creation is to make something out of nothing. So this is the actual and true creation. Allah goes on to say, O mankind, remember the grace of Allah upon you. Is there any creator other than Allah who provides for you from the sky and the earth? The answer is no. So this is Allah's creation to everything we see. And finally, Allah Azza wa Jal says, and to Allah belongs the dominion of the heavens and the earth, and Allah has power over all things. So Allah is the owner. Allah Azza wa Jal is the creator. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the provider, as He says, say, in whose hand is the sovereignty of everything, and He protects all, while against whom there is no protector, if you know. So Allah Azza wa Jal is the one who protects, the one who owns. Allah Azza wa Jal also is the provider. We could not have anything on earth, we could not have anything in the heavens without Him providing this to us. See, we take things for granted. I have taken a deep breath, inhaling it. Now, once I exhale it, no one else can bring it back to me except Allah Azza wa Jal. I myself cannot even prevent from myself from this action. Allah the Almighty says, say, who provides for you from the sky and from the earth, or who owns hearing and sight, and who brings out the living from the dead and brings out the dead from the living, and who disposes the affairs. subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is Allah who raises people and He puts people down. It is Allah who honors people and He humiliates them as well. It is Allah Azza wa Jal who gives nations wealth and who deprives others from such wealth. The health and the illness is in Allah's hands, subhanahu wa ta'ala. All is given with wisdom. And this type of Tawheed, which is the Lordship Tawheed, Tawheed al-Ruboobiyyah, there was no great dispute among the humans since the time of Adam. No one ever claimed to be the provider, the facilitator, the creator, the giver of life and death. Nobody dared to do so, that is, except one or two people who said this out of arrogance, not out of true belief. And they give the example of Namrud, who was debating with Ibrahim, and he said that I give the life and take it away. He brought two prisoners, ordered one to be executed. He said, see, I've killed him. I took life of him. And the other one, he ordered him to be executed, but then he stopped them and he said, I gave him life. And also Pharaoh, who said, I am your Lord the High. And we know what happened to him. Other than that, there are no known examples of those who say that they themselves are Allah, the creator of the heavens and the earth. So this brings us to the end of this episode about Tawheed of Lordship. I leave you fi amanillah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.